It's been kind of a slow day. So Jaelynn just got home, and we're gonna go over some of her words and stuff. And I want to talk to you guys about some things for Jaelynn's school. So I'm gonna get her set up really quickly first though, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna have you, actually let me see this. So we're working on spelling, and let me see your pencil, baby. Spelling and, this thing is bumpy. Spelling and math are one of the things that we're obviously working on. And I don't know, I feel like Jaelynn's not getting challenged enough, which is funny because, well, I guess not funny, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, just last year she was in speech classes. Well, she has a list of what she has: spelling words and she has sight words. Now I knew the sight words were going to be different. Right there.
Okay.
I'll just tell you the words and you can write them out, okay?
Okay.
The first word is can. And I knew they were going to be different, but I assumed that the spelling words were just going to be a smaller and sectioned out. The next word is big. Version of her sight words. So the sight words are what you guys have seen, where there's like mother and another, and also man, which isn't, you know, those are, I feel like, where she needs to be. Hand. And then she has these words, which are a group of 8 words. She had just started spelling. But it's like, I don't... Did. It seems like she's not being... challenged enough. And I don't know, if it's because maybe she's doing one thing here and another at the school, his... Or if... I just don't know. And then... And the last word is the. And then she also has her library books, which she comes home with, which it's not a big deal if like they were completely 110% restricted on the sight words. Is that Jaelynn's been reading chapter books, I mean, since school ended last year. And I've asked that question, and I said that she needed to be tested on other things, and it was more of comprehending. And I thought, what else could you possibly comprehend than reading books? And her books themselves that she gets from the library, I asked her if she had, is there a certain section that she picks out from, or is she just picking them? And I said, can they see my face?
Yeah.
Okay. And she basically said that there's a color coding where whatever level you're in, you read those books. Because I just told her, hey, you need to pick out some harder books because the books you're picking out are super easy. And apparently she's in this level that's like a lower level, which is fine. If she is in the level, there's nothing wrong with being in the lower level. But if she's in that level, it's fine. But she doesn't need to be. She's reading, like, she got the book Go Dogs Go. She was reading that book the beginning of kindergarten because we had that book at home. Valerie bought it for her and she read it to us. Like, so it's kind of frustrating that she's having to read that book and that's what's in her category now, or her level. And she was reading that in the beginning of kindergarten, and now she's in the 1st grade. And I feel like, I don't know if it's because the year is just starting, but we're ending the 1st quarter. We should be well into things. We should know. I don't know. It's very frustrating. And it's not that I want her to be like a kid genius or anything by any means. I just feel like she needs to be at a level where she was working on, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. I'm not understanding. And I feel like maybe Jaelynn is just not applying herself in school as much as she applies herself when she's working with me. Because, I mean, that clearly can be a thing. If she's not trying as hard in school, then the teacher would clearly think that, you know, she's not ready to move up, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's write down these sentences, Jaelynn.
Okay.
And we'll go from, I don't know, what would you guys do? Oops, sorry, I moved the camera. Or how do you deal with this? We have parent-teacher conferences at the end of the month, so I'm just gonna wait until then, but yeah. Anyways, you ready for your first sentence?
Yeah.
The big man had a fat cat.
Fat cat.
Yeah, just write it down there. Just put number 1. And then write, the big man had a fat cat. You're on spotlight.
Really
The next
scared.
sentence is, his hand got cut on the can.
Ooh, that would be bad.
That
I
would
did that
be.
before asleep.
Oh, okay.
Didn't.
Okay. Well, good job. I'm not really gonna, I don't know, force you too much. We'll work on these every day and I'll just have you write them down and write that stuff, okay?
Okay.
But I guess that'll be it for right now.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's that. I don't want it to be, Jaelynn's been coming home from school lately saying that school isn't as fun. And it could be, I mean, a number of things, you know what I mean? It could be that one of her good friends, Presley, isn't in her class and that isn't fun, or it could, you know, it could be a lot of things. It could be, but I don't want it to be because she's not being challenged enough. The biggest thing, Jaelynn comes home and loves homework, and she loves, did you turn in your packet, by the way? You turned that back in, right?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you get your
Oh, someone's coming.
okay. Who was it?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, I sent Jaelynn to go watch some TV because I didn't want her thinking I was upset with her because she asked me if everything was okay. And then, I don't know, you guys, what would you do? I feel like, I know I want to wait until the end of October because they have a spelling test every single week. So that could be one thing. But I just don't understand why. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. And it's frustrating. Like, I miss her old teacher. I don't know. What will you guys do? Or what do you think it is? Am I overreacting? Am I just like expecting like the world of this teacher? Jaelynn's like killing herself upstairs. I don't know. I don't know. It's fresh. The more I think, I'm trying not to think about it, and I feel like I'm talking your guys' heads off. So anyways, the more I think about it, the more frustrated I get about it. And but I keep telling myself, like, girl, just wait until the 27th and you can talk to her. I don't know. Anyways, so that's it. That's my dilemma right now, and it's frustrating. I keep looking over at these words, like,